Defying the Celestial Lord, do you admit your guilt?
I'm not wrong. If you dare, let me go and fight me.
Stubborn and unyielding.
Mother.
The child is young. I beg the Celestial Lord to show mercy and spare my son. If there must be punishment, I am willing to bear it for him.
Since that's the case, I shall grant your wish.
What are you doing? Don't touch my mother.
Though the divine punishment is spared, you are too unruly. You must descend to the mortal world for tempering.
You unloved child, neither cherished by father nor mother. How dare you steal from Big Yellow? I told you. Only what's left by the dog is yours to eat. Keep. I thought this was Big Yellow's leftovers, little brother. I haven't eaten for 3 days. Someone.
At your service, young master.
Teach him a lesson. Make this brat understand who the real young master of the Qin family is. Mom, this kid is bullying me. Mom.
You little troublemaker. All you do is bully your brother. You should have been strangled at birth.
I didn't.
You still deny it? Deny, huh? Kneel and apologize to your brother now. It's because of a jinx like you that the Qin family's fortune is ruined. You might as well just disappear.
Make this brat understand who the real young master of the Qin family is.
Playing dead? I'll count to 3. If you don't get up, I'll send you off right now. 2, 3.
Dare to touch my mother? Even banished from the mortal realm. I'll tear this sky apart. Mom, Xinyan's gone mad.
You unfilial brat, go be crazy somewhere else. Don't scare Ziyue.
Why is my magic weakening?
Since you're in the mortal world, you can't rely on magic. Every use comes with backlash. This collar is your seal.
Old man, come down here if you dare.
The seal will lift once your tempering is complete. Just listen to me. Send Xinyan to the temple early. He's been at odds with the Qin family since birth. If we don't send him away, he'll bring ruin to us all.
Look at the injuries on Ziyue's face. It's all because of that jinx. Even his own brother dared to strike him down, master. This child cannot stay.
Dad, could there be some misunderstanding here? I happened to see Qinyan the other day. He was pale and frail, hardly someone who could bully Ziyue like this.
What misunderstanding? I saw it all with my own eyes. It was that ungrateful wretch who did it.
If you insist on this, then send Lilian away.
Who dares to send me away?
Cast me into the mortal world until I learn what propriety, righteousness, integrity, and shame mean, as well as filial piety, fraternal duty, loyalty, and trust.
If I don't understand, can't I at least pretend, grandfather? You once taught us that filial piety is the foundation of all virtues. But filial piety requires parents to care for their children first. Yet what I've seen, they are so unjust, abusing their own child. They don't deserve to be parents.
What? You've hit little Yin?
Dad, anyone who gets close to this unfilial son will be cursed with bad luck. How could we dare?
They not only beat and scold me but also force me to eat dog food. If it weren't for my grandson, if not for my perseverance to endure, I might never see you again, grandfather. Being human is so troublesome.
How dare you? Do you still have any respect for me?
Grandfather. Since my parents despise me as a curse, I'll willingly change mothers. Since my parents despise me as a curse, I'll willingly change mothers.
In the past, little Yin always kept his head down in front of others, timid and afraid to speak. Yet today, he spoke with such logic and conviction. Truly, he is my grandson, Qingdu Shan. He's a talent worth nurturing.
Brother, whatever you want in the future, I'll give it to you. But don't resent Mom and Dad.
Look at your younger brother, then look at yourself. If you don't want to acknowledge us, then get out of the Qin family. Our Qin family has no place for a jinx like you.
When you were born, your curse nearly killed me in childbirth. You show no gratitude. Yet you dare to talk about cutting ties? You must be possessed. You should be sent away for exorcism. Ugh. Master, this child cannot stay.
Since everyone resents my existence, then forgive me, grandson. I can no longer fulfill my filial duties to Grandpa. Let me kowtow 3 times with him. After repaying Grandpa's kindness in raising me, I'll leave on my own. Three. 2.
Enough. Little Yin is your own flesh and blood. Instead of raising him with care and attention, you're kicking him out. Do you even treat him like your own child? Ziyue was raised plump and clean by you. But what about little Yin? He doesn't even have decent clothes. Little Yin, tell Grandpa. Who do you want as your mother?
I want her to be my mother. I want her to be my mother. Mom took my punishment in the heavenly realm. I couldn't do anything, but this mortal woman looks just like her. I must protect her.
Little Yin, you've never interacted with your aunt. Why suddenly choose her?
Because she looks like the mother in my dreams. I've always envied others for having such gentle mothers.
I've neglected this child for too long.
You sure know how to pick.
Choosing a woman like her as your mom.
Seriously, anyone but her. You had to pick someone who's never had kids. She's so weak and useless. She can't even take care of herself, let alone you.
Sigh. Little Yin, your aunt has never had children. Her personality is quite timid. Maybe she's not suited to raise a child.
It's fine. If she can't raise the child, I'll take care of her instead.
You'll take care of her? With a mom like that? Don't come crying to us later, begging to come back.
I'll never regret it. Will you be my mother?
This child is as pitiful as I was back then. Sadly, no one protected me then. Now, I'm the only one who can protect him.
Xiao Xiao can't even take care of herself. Can she really take good care of little Yin?
Ask Ask whatever you want.
You. Why did you choose me? You shouldn't have chosen me. I can't offer you any help. I might even drag you down.
I just chose you because I wanted to. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you.
This kid can't even feed or clothe himself properly. Yet he's concerned about me? You must have suffered a lot, huh?
Ah, that's nothing. I'll have plenty of chances in the future to get back at them all.
Is there anything you'd like to buy? I don't have much money. But if it's something you like, I'll do my best. I'll work hard to earn money and buy it for you.
Earn money. Did I hear that right? You're the eldest daughter of the Qin family. Yet you need to earn money yourself. Country bumpkin, I don't want to eat with you.
You reek of poverty. Disgusting.
From now on, you'll only eat this.
But didn't Dad say we're family now?
Dad said.
He only acknowledged you out of disgust.
Otherwise, someone like you isn't even worthy of polishing our shoes. Oh, and Dad also said if you ever dare to sit at the Qin family's table again, he'll dig up your mother's ashes, scatter them to the winds.
Get lost already. There will never be a place for you at the Qin family's table. Get out.
I've been wandering outside for over 20 years. Although I was recognized 3 years ago, I feel Dad, my younger brother, and my stepmother don't seem to like me much. So I have to keep a low profile. I earn my own money just to barely get by.
This old man doesn't seem heartless. There must be something fishy going on here. Well, you know, instead of buying me things, you should change these clothes first. The color, the style. So outdated.
So outdated. Not good looking? My sister-in-law picked these for me. She said it was. It's a national treasure level designer piece, extremely valuable.
What kind of national treasure level designer is this? It's completely tasteless. Getting scammed and still helping them count the money. Looks like this injustice. I'll have to help her get justice. It's not just not good looking, it's downright ugly.
How many times have I told you? Clean the bathroom properly. Just now, I saw a hair on the floor. Were you slacking off again?
Aunt Lu, I'll settle Xiaoyan down. I'll clean it right away.
Oh, calling you young lady once. And you really think you're one? A pheasant is still a pheasant, no matter where you put it. You can't shake off that cheap vibe of yours. Here, I've already prepared the tools for you. Stop dawdling. What, do I need to invite you?
So annoying, an old hag with such a loud voice.
Didn't your mother teach you?
The difference between a master and a servant?
Master? As she's just a low-class country bumpkin. Even if she's the master's biological daughter, so what? She'll never be presentable. In the future, when the eldest young master inherits the Qin family, he might give her a meal if he's happy, or kick her out if he's not.
Xiaoyan, it's okay. It's just cleaning. Aunt Lu, don't be angry. I'll clean it now. I'll clean it right away.
She looks just like my mom, but her personality is as spineless as a doormat. My mom is the real lady of this house. If you dare boss her around again, I'll make sure you regret it. From now on, you're responsible for cleaning the entire villa alone. I'll sit right here and watch. If you don't finish, you're not leaving.
Humph. Why should I listen to you, a brat who's still wet behind the ears? Today both of you will clean together. No food until you're done. Help. The brooms come to life. I'm sorry. I won't dare do it again.
Apologizing to it won't help. Apologize to my mother. If you dare bully her again, I'll hold you accountable.
Young lady, you're magnanimous. Please forgive me. I promise I'll never trouble you again.
Get lost.
But isn't this a bit too much?
What? Are you afraid this jinx will drag you down too?
You did all this just to stand up for me. Why would I be afraid of you? But she's not wrong. I'm just a country bumpkin. How could I possibly deserve to be served? If I drag you down, life will only get harder.
This feeling, it's like having a mother again. Your biggest mistake was giving up what was rightfully yours. What you need to do now is study hard. Take over the Qin family business. And while you're at it, lift this damn curse for me.
Take over the Qin family? Learn business? No. I never went to school. I can't learn this. Besides, father values Yuanzhou highly. I shouldn't compete with him.
Where's your backbone? I have my own way of doing things. The rest, I'll prove to you in time.
Alright, I believe in you.
Young master, this has nothing to do with me. It's the main house's order. They said the eldest Mrs. Food and Clothing are to be cut back. And you can still eat this?
I've been like this since I was little. I'm used to it.
No. I'll get back everything you've lost.
Dad, let me toast you. Here, have some dishes.
Why do they get meat while we only get porridge? Come on, let's go back to the main house. So delicious.
Are Xiaoyan and Xiao refusing to come for meals?
I've invited them repeatedly, but the young miss says it's too crowded and unclean. That's her excuse for not coming. She even tells us to stay away from the young master, afraid we'll spread germs.
That ungrateful girl.
Since when have you ever invited us? I didn't know. Grandfather.
Dad.
Weren't you too unwilling to eat with us? Why the sudden visit?
It's not that we didn't want to come.
What do you mean by that?
The dignified eldest miss of the Qin family eats worse than a servant. While some people stuff themselves until they're bloated, even their dogs eat better than us.
Dad, Ziyue is still growing. It's normal for him to eat more.
Exactly. We invited the eldest sister, but she looked down on us and refused to share a table.
Grandfather, Mother taught me to be grateful and not ask for too much. But I'm growing now. I can't even get a decent meal, grandson. Still thinking about helping Grandpa with the Qin family affairs in the future, huh? Afraid you're biting off more than you can chew.
Didn't expect Lil Yan to have such big ambitions. Already thinking about sharing my burden. I've neglected him for too long. Bastard. Both Lil Yan and Xiang Xiang are Qin family's bloodline, with millions in monthly allowance. Yet they can't even get a decent meal. Probably the eldest sister's doing. Nanny Lu pocketed all the money. Dad, don't worry. I'll settle the score with her later.
Yes. Dad, it must be Nanny Lu who stole all the money.
Though Nanny Lu eats better than us. It's all vegetarian dishes. Embezzling millions. Not even sparing a bite of meat. Doesn't add up, does it?
Little Yan's done so much for me. I shouldn't let him bear it alone. Dad. It's fine if I eat less. But little Yan's still growing. What we eat has no nutrition, worse than dog food.
Outrageous. I said it's mandatory to ensure Xiang Xiang and Lil Yan's living expenses. If this happens again, family punishment for all. Understood, Dad? Lil Yan, tonight the Qin family is hosting a banquet. All the elite families in Jiangcheng will bring their heirlooms for appraisal. Our Qin family owns the nation's top antique business. For the live treasure appraisal segment, Grandpa's counting on you.
Don't worry, Grandpa. Leave it to me.
Good boy. If you perform well this time, the jade shop in the East End is yours.
What? That jade shop's worth billions. Sir, you can't. Such an important shop. How can you hand it to a greenhorn?
Dad, neither of them knows business. What if they ruin it?
Grandpa, Mom may not know business, but she's your direct heir. Practice makes perfect. If they're willing to learn, they'll master business someday and share your burden.
Enough. My mind's made up about the shop. If Lil Yan does well, it's his. No question.
I won't let you down, Grandpa.
Xiang Xiang will also represent the Qin family. I prepared the outfits. Help Mom pick later. Can't embarrass the Qin family.
No problem.
Sir, are you announcing this woman's status? She must not be allowed to succeed.
This first treasure, the Bai Shibui, comes from the great Shuo royal family. It was crafted using the palace's pulling and drilling technique with open warp carving. Every scale on the dragon is meticulously carved with micro-engraving techniques. Each detail is vividly presented, truly a masterpiece for the ages.
That's my boy. Such a long string of appraisal jargon. And you've memorized it all.
Mom, you're the best. If the details of the physical appraisal weren't leaked to us in advance, that shop would have been a steal for those two.
That shop is worth a solid billion plus. I've begged the old man for so long, but he wouldn't budge. This time, they won't take it away so easily.
Chin up, chest out, stomach in, stand straight. Read the script as it is.
Oh no, I've always been stage frightened, and with such a grand occasion. Oh dear, I feel like I can't catch my breath.
Then practice. I won't allow you to chicken out. Here, I'll say a line, and you repeat after me.
So diligent. The appraisal event is about to start. Can't even recognize big characters, yet dreaming of giving a speech.
If you have business, state it. If not, leave. We're busy.
Ungrateful wretches. We're here to deliver your clothes.
Leave the clothes and get out.
Let's see how long you can keep this up. Give it to him.
Wow. This is the one. Perfectly suits your young lady status.
It's fine, I have other clothes.
Where did you get so many ugly outfits?
What do we do? The appraisal event is about to start. There's no time.
I have an idea.
Why haven't Qinyan and Xiang arrived yet?
Master, Qin Xiang has been in the countryside, feeding pigs and chickens all these years. Faced with such a grand occasion, her petty habits are showing. It's no surprise she's too scared to come. Big sister, perhaps she knows she's not much to look at. Not fit for the spotlight. Afraid of embarrassing the Qin family.
Better she doesn't come, saves the Qin family from disgrace. I only heard the Qin family recently found their long-lost eldest daughter. Why haven't we seen her once? Make an appearance?
Indeed. The Qin family's eldest son is handsome and talented. Surely Miss Qin is no less impressive.
You're too kind. What you don't know is, my eldest sister was missing for over 20 years, finally found in a pigsty. It's really not presentable at all, just a country bumpkin.
A wild girl, utterly uncouth. If you see her, please don't laugh at our Qin family. Everyone is here now. Let's begin officially.
With Xiaoyan here, they won't dare not come. The eldest miss of the Qin family, Qin Xiang. Young Master Qinyan has arrived.
Who is this? In the high society of Harbor City, I've never seen such a stunning beauty. Everyone is here now. Could she be the Qin family's late arriving eldest miss?
Impossible. Don't you remember what eldest young Master Qin just said? The Qin family's eldest miss is coarse and ugly. She couldn't possibly be this elegant and beautiful.
This woman usually dresses in bizarre and ugly clothes. Yet today she's dressed more nobly than me. The gown I sent over was clearly ruined. Where did this one come from?
Grandfather.
Father, we were delayed on the way. We're late.
So she really is the Qin family's eldest miss. This gown, why isn't it the one I sent?
Master, this Qin Xiang has always looked down on everything. The Qin family's belongings are beneath her notice.
Nonsense. This gown is clearly...
Mother, you jest. I am a Qin by birth. How could I look down on our own? Xiaoyan suggested we dress properly, to live up to grandfather's expectations. What do we do? The treasure appraisal is about to start. There's no time.
Got it. Han Tianling, emerge.
Good, good! My dear grandson is thoughtful as always. Everyone, since all are present, let tonight's banquet officially begin. Before the banquet officially starts, we'll first uphold the annual tradition. The treasure appraisal as the opening act. Today's exhibits are authorized by the Big Three of Antiques. The first is the Zhou family's tourmaline Rui. The Zhou family, the one hailed as the East's premier jade dynasty. That Zhou family?
The Zhous are famed for carving jade into art and gold into soul. This jade Rui, emerald from end to end, is a treasure among treasures, rare in this world.
The second is the Feng family's dragon pattern gold cup. The Feng specialize in gold work. When the Fengs move, I'm afraid even the golden mountains of Dongfang will tremble at this. The craftsmanship and design of this dragon pattern golden cup are so exquisite that you'd be hard-pressed to find a second one in all of Dongfang.
So it's called the Dragon Patterned Golden Cup. Interesting.
As for the third piece, I think we should invite the 76th generation head of the Dongfang family to introduce it to everyone personally. This Dongfang is the only female head in the Dongfang family's history, and her presence is truly awe-inspiring. She exudes authority without even being angry.
Gold, stone, and jade are mundane items. Since we're here for the appraisal conference, we must bring out the finest treasures for everyone to appreciate. Divine Charm spans the universe, a masterpiece of painting. This is actually the Ode to 10,000 Deities painting.
The Dongfang family is showing such sincerity by presenting the Ode to 10,000 Deities for everyone to admire. I, Qin, am deeply honored.
Our Dongfang family is descended from imperial royalty, a prestigious name for millennia, far beyond what some minor families could compare to.
Truly worthy of the Dongfang family, their every move is beyond the reach of others. Now that all the treasures have been unveiled, my two grandsons will take turns introducing the origins and craftsmanship of these treasures. Whichever of them gives the more accurate account. The Qin family's jade shop in the east of the city will be awarded to them. The Qin family's eldest young master. Isn't he known as some kind of jinx? How come he was brought here by the Qin family today?
With Qin Yan's foolish and dull mind, thinking he can win is just a joke.
Our Qin family's business isn't something just any nobody can meddle with. Some people are empty-headed and ignorant. They're just waiting to embarrass themselves in such a setting. Which of you two will go first?
The first treasure, the Tourmaline Rui scepter, comes from the Dashua imperial family. Crafted using the palace's pull-drill openwork carving technique. The dragon scales on it are meticulously engraved with micro-carving, every detail visible. Truly a masterpiece for the ages.
The pull-drill openwork carving technique is something ordinary people can hardly discern without instruments. Who would have thought the Qin family's young master would recognize it at a glance?
A genius is indeed a genius. This is rare not just in the entire port city,
but even in the entire antique world. Well said. Now, as for the second piece, the dragon pattern golden cup. Where does it originate from, and what craftsmanship was used? Qin Yan, you answer this. That brat was never allowed to learn about antiques since childhood. There's no way he can answer this. Heh.
Who would have thought the dragon pattern golden cup would appear here? What a coincidence.
Xiaoyan has just started learning about these things. This is too much for him.
If you don't know, come down quickly. Don't waste time up there. This kid stays at home every day, making the old man happy. But now, at such a formal occasion, he's not saying a word.
Dad, all the prominent families of Gangsheng are here today. Xiaoyan is just a child. If he can't answer, let him come down. Don't embarrass our Qin family's reputation. We probably expected too much from him. Qin Yan, if you can't answer, just step down.
Who said I don't know? This golden dragon pattern cup is from the Li dynasty, made entirely of pure gold. Not only was it refined using the 9 revolutions alchemy technique, but it also features the delicate gold thread tracing method. The bottom of the cup is engraved with the auspicious flame pattern.
At such a young age, he actually knows the origin of the dragon pattern golden cup. So clearly.
This is even more impressive than young Master Ziyue earlier.
Well said. Truly worthy of being the eldest grandson of the Qin family.
You're lying. There's no pattern at the bottom of this dragon pattern golden cup. The craftsmanship of the dragon pattern golden cup is intricate, and the base is extremely thin. It's impossible to engrave any patterns on it. Look.
There really isn't one. I've long heard that this dragon pattern golden cup is no ordinary artifact. General Ding will repeatedly gather craftsmen to replicate the pattern, but all attempts fail.
But this young Master Qin Yan spoke with such certainty, it doesn't sound like he's making it up.
You just don't know, do you? Qin Yan is not favored in the Qin family. His knowledge is far inferior to his younger brothers.
He's not wrong. The bottom of the dragon pattern golden cup does have the auspicious flame pattern engraved.
How is that possible? I clearly remember. All the records state that the dragon pattern golden cup has a smooth bottom, with no markings.
The Feng family kept the details of the bottom pattern secret to prevent counterfeits from being revealed to the public. But little one, how did you know?
I engraved that pattern myself using the 3 true flames. Of course I know.
This golden cup is precious. Why would I draw anything else on it?
Immortal Lord, why are you so stingy? Let me play with it.
Absolutely not. Oh no! Oh no! My little ancestor, this thing connects to the mortal world. If it's lost down there, we'll never find it again. My cup! He's well read.
Just happened to see it.
Not bad, the devil's in the details. Quite reminiscent of my younger self.
In that case, young masters, why not share your thoughts on this? Painting's origins and techniques? Let's see whose expertise in antiquities runs deeper. This ode to the gods was created by the founding patriarch of the Dongfang family, treasured as an heirloom and preserved for over a millennium.
A masterpiece beyond compare, truly priceless.
Indeed, who'd have thought the Dongfang family would keep it hidden all this time, yet today they grace us with a viewing. What an extraordinary privilege. Whoever can identify the materials and techniques used in this painting wins this round.
What's so hard about that? The entire scroll uses pigments from 28 gemstones, like lapis lazuli and malachite, employing the lost imperial technique of 9 dyes and 18 layers, unreplicable by anyone in the world.
Well said. Why are you staying silent? If you don't know, just admit it. Your bluff is called.
Yin, you've always been playful, never skilled in this. If you can't do it, speak up now, no one will blame you. Maybe you got lucky earlier, but this time, you can't fake it.
You're the one wasting everyone's time with a fake painting.
What do you mean by that?
Can't you understand? I said your painting is a forgery.
The Dongfang family despises fakes, how could they display one?
This kid has some nerve. Looks like the Qin family is about to make enemies today. Young man, ignorance is one thing, but lying is another. My family has a millennium-old reputation. This painting is our cherished heirloom. How could it be fake?
Noble family or not, if I say it's fake, it's fake.
I let your youth slide before, but now you're lying repeatedly. This is an insult to my family's honor. You have no proof, yet you dare claim it's fake. Qin, apologize to the patriarch now.
Illusions shift, hiding truth in falsehood. Mortal eyes see unevenly. Amid the noise, ears favor bias. In faint light, trust the heart alone.
What does that even mean?
Too profound. I don't get it. If you don't know, just say so. Why make up ancient poetry? Stop being cryptic, Qin.
Seems you're not even trying to pretend anymore. Just tossing out random verses to fool us. Kneel and apologize to the patriarch. Now.
Apologize.
Kid, kneel and apologize.
Our Dongfang family is a prestigious and noble clan. Today, we are humiliated by an 8-year-old child. It seems that from now on, the Qin family and our Dongfang family should cease all interactions.
Hold on, Qin, don't be rude. Words and actions must be based on evidence, not baseless slander. Miss Dongfang, please give him another chance. I believe he will explain the reason. Dad, the Dongfang family would never have counterfeit goods. His behavior will only tarnish our Qin family's reputation.
He's just pretending to know what he doesn't. Our Ziyue, on the other hand, is well-read and highly capable. Master, please don't waste any more time. Quickly declare Ziyue the winner of this competition and let this disgraceful person go back and reflect on his mistakes.
I once thought young Master Qin was a genius in antiques. Turns out he's just a pretty face with no substance.
What antique family? I think it's nothing special.
Everyone, please listen to me. Qin Yan must have his reasons for doing this. Please give him a chance to explain.
Fine, I'd like to see what excuse he has. If he can't provide one, he must kneel and apologize to our Dongfang family on the spot.
How did someone like you become the head of the family?
You.
A brat spouting nonsense. I, as the 74th generation heir of the Dongfang family, guarantee this painting is absolutely genuine. This is the head of the Dongfang family, Dongfang Huijin.
Grandfather, why are you here?
If I didn't come, our Dongfang family's reputation would be ruined. Since I became the head, this painting has been under my sole care. Never entrusted to anyone else. I never expected the Qin family to teach their child to spout such nonsense.
Why are all the Dongfang family members so stubborn?
Qin Yan, if you have nothing to say, admit your mistake. You must take responsibility for your words and actions. Kneel and apologize to the Dongfang family head now. Kneel and apologize.
Mist veils 1,000 peaks, obscuring the mountains, clouds part a single path, revealing the vastness of heaven and earth. Do you know what this poem means?
This poem is indeed on the painting, written by our ancestor himself. What does it have to do with you?
This is what happens when you don't.
Study properly.
The meaning of this poem.
Is that things may seem real.
It's actually fake. The surface is just a decoy. A counterfeit painting to mislead, while the real ode to the gods is hidden beneath this one.
What?
If you trust me, peel off the fake layer, and you'll see the real ode to the gods.
What? He's actually trying to peel it off.
He's about to ruin this ode to the gods right before our eyes. You ignorant brat. How dare you attempt to destroy the heirloom of our Dongfang family?
Qin Dushan, first you let your grandson insult our Dongfang family, and now you want to ruin this painting. From now on, our families are sworn enemies. Qin Yan, kneel and apologize now.
Are you deaf? If you don't kneel and apologize, you'll drag our entire family down with you.
Qin Yan, you unfilial son. Kneel and apologize this instant.
I did nothing wrong. Why should I kneel? My eyes see clearer than anyone in this world. If I say it's fake, it's fake.
I stake my life on it. Every word Xiaoyan said is true.
You country bumpkin, what good is your belief? If our Qin family's business suffers, you and that Qin Yan of yours couldn't repay it even with your lives.
Since you don't believe me, I'll tear it open myself.
Qin Yan, are you insane? You'll implicate our entire Qin family. Stop! I said stop. Dad! Are you really going to stand by and let this rebellious son drag our Qin family into this mess? If we don't enforce family discipline now, what will others think of you? What will they think of our Qin family? Dad! Bring out the family discipline. Stop! Stop him!
Oh no, my fiery golden eyes just ran out of energy.
This is...
Everyone, look here.
He actually dared to tear the painting.
Dad. The painting is right underneath.
Nonsense. I've been in the antique trade for decades and never heard of such an absurd thing.
Xiaoyan, stop. The whip will be too much for you to bear.
Don't touch my mother.
There really is a painting. It's real. It's the real deal. I remember now.
The scroll of 10,000 gods.
Quick, take the scroll of 10,000 gods and go with Uncle Lou. The bandits are coming. They loot, burn, and kill. There's no evil they won't do. This painting must never fall into their hands. Go now! When I was young, I always thought this painting was different from the scroll of 10,000 gods in my memory. I never imagined the truth would be like this. Child, thanks to you, the true treasure of the Dongfang family has finally seen the light of day. If it weren't for you, our entire Dongfang family would still be kept in the dark. Quick, apologize to young Master Qin.
I misunderstood you earlier. Now I sincerely apologize.
You changed your tune fast. Weren't you just forcing me to kneel and apologize?
The Dongfang family's foresight is what kept the scroll of 10,000 gods preserved all these years.
So Xiang wasn't as weak as I thought. How could I have been so reckless as to hit her? Old as I am, I never thought my own daughter and grandson would suffer such injustice. How can I face Xiang's mother now?
Dad, how can this be your fault? In the end, it's all because Qin wouldn't listen to discipline.
Exactly. Who told him to steal my spotlight? He deserved it.
Dad, you're really something. So what did Qin answer correctly? Why did you have to give him that jade shop? You fool! When Xiaoyan and Xiang were forced to kneel and apologize, not only did you not stop it, you helped outsiders pressure them. They're your own sister and son.
They just got lucky. If he'd been wrong, those 2 lashes of yours would have saved our whole family.
Exactly, Dad. The Dongfang family head was furious at the time. Who knows what he might have done? Besides, I think that little brat deliberately set our family up.
That jinx. If only we'd thrown him into the temple earlier, none of this would have happened.
The Xiaoyan and Xiang they described are nothing like the ones I met. Could it be that all these years, everything I've done was wrong?
The Qin family is so cold-blooded. Not only do they not help each other, they even kick others when they're down.
Aren't you a Qin too?
I refuse to share their name. If I hadn't been punished, I'd still be a carefree little deity.
Although I took a few lashes this time, at least you're safe. And the Qin family's reputation remains intact.
Those lashes came at such a suspicious time, just when exposing the fake painting. Would have proven my words true, but someone had to interfere. I saw that whip. Qin Yuanzhou planned it all along.
After all, Yuanzhou is my younger brother. He wouldn't, would he?
No way. Remember when Grandpa gave you nice clothes, and your stepmother tore them to shreds? If I hadn't thought on my feet, you wouldn't even have made it to the auction. 3 years, you've endured this life for 3 whole years. Talk about being a ninja turtle.
Cut down on the cartoons. Back then, Mom and I got separated from Dad. We scavenged for food in dumpsters. When we were cold, we rummaged through trash for clothes. Mom was so sick back then, even until her last moments. She never had a full meal, and right before she passed, she told me, if you ever return to the Qin family someday, make sure to show your filial piety to your father.
It's all my fault. I actually let mother and daughter suffer so much. Qin Yuanzhou, you unfilial son. Dad, why are you calling so late? How dare you ask Why did you force me to hit your sister in such a setting? And you had the whip ready beforehand. Dad, what do you mean? I was considering the bigger picture. That Qin Xiang is just a country bumpkin who can't handle sophistication. If she messes up and angers the Dongfang family, the whole Qin family will pay the price. Nonsense. What country bumpkin? She's your sister, your own flesh and blood. What's with the old man today? Why is he suddenly siding with that kid? Dad. It's just that she never had an education all these years. I misspoke. Never had an education? That's because she wasn't found sooner. Forced to quit school and do farm work to support the family. In the end, it's all my fault. What I did. Enough. From today onward, you are formally dismissed from your position as CEO of Qin Corporation. What? Disrespecting your elder sister. Neglecting your child, disregarding the family's dignity, you deserve punishment. Guards! Bring out the family discipline. Dad, stop hitting me. I'm your only son. Keep hitting me. If you kill me, who will inherit your company? Keep hitting.
This is much harder than when you hit me back then.
Don't hit my son. Stop it. Yuanzhou has worked hard for the Qin family. He's been diligent all these years. How dare you hit him?
You have the nerve to ask me? This is all your upbringing. Good son. Devious and ruthless.
No.
Even his own sister and son, he could do this to them. And you, why did you ruin the clothes meant for Xiang Xiang?
You knew all along. Master. Let me explain, Master. No need to explain. Master.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You caused plenty of trouble, making me misunderstand Xiang Xiang for years, causing our father-daughter relationship to remain distant. Butler, here. Hit them together.
No, don't hit me. Don't hit my son.
This is all your upbringing. Good son.
This butler must work out a lot. Such powerful strikes, so experienced. This Qin Yuanzhou is definitely going to be bruised and battered.
Dad, isn't this too harsh?
What? Do you feel sorry for him?
After all, he is my brother.
Have you ever seen a brother who abandons his own child and hurts his own sister? Then go save him. Go ahead. See how he drives your precious son out of the house.
But then again, this Yuanzhou isn't entirely blameless.
Honestly, don't you feel a bit relieved too?
Dad is really going all out. Look at what they've done to you.
I finally see it now. A mere Qin Xiang is nothing to fear. The real threat is that Qin Yin.
If it weren't for that unfilial son snitching on purpose, the master wouldn't be this angry. Grandson, this is meat, not Play-Doh. So what do we do now? Ever since Qin Yan acknowledged Qin Xiang as his mother, our family hasn't known peace.
Whether it's the gown or the 10,000 gods painting. If it weren't for that little brat Qin Yin messing around in the middle, that bastard should have been kicked out long ago.
What should we do then? That kid is Dad's favorite now. We can't even send him away anymore.
That little brat used to like you the most, didn't he? In that case, as his birth mother, go to Qin Xiang and bring him back. Jingyi. It's all my fault for being old and blind, neglecting our daughter. All these years, but Xiang Xiang. She never resented me. I am an unfit father.
Dad.
Xiang Xiang, you're here.
Mom suffered too much in her life, and now she's gone. We should at least let her rest in peace.
Daughter, I failed you and your mother.
Dad. It's my own fault for being weak and incompetent. I don't blame you.
No. It's all Dad's fault for listening to others' slander. That's why I misunderstood you for so long. But don't worry, from now on, as long as you study hard, manage the company, our Qin group will be yours to inherit.
You want me to manage the company?
Yes. Our Qin family doesn't follow that updated only sons inherit nonsense. Besides, only this way can I face your mother with dignity when I pass away.
Dad,
Looks like Mom's learning progress needs to speed up.
what are these?
There's foreign language management here. And well, everything you need to learn.
All of it?
Yes.
No way. I haven't even seen half of these. I beg you, have mercy on me. There's no way I can finish all this.
You have to, even if you can't finish. Come on, Mom, learning with songs is faster. These lines are simple, right? Did you get it?
Maybe, sort of, kinda?
Mom, give it a try. Go on.
That Mimi-san. Blabbering nonstop, mumbling circles and pots. Show me again, I swear I can learn it this time.
At this rate, when will I ever catch up to Qin Yuanzhou? The early bird catches the worm. Memorize harder, I refuse to believe you can't remember. Hurry up. Wake up! Wake up! It's been so long. How many words have you memorized? 200.
2.
2. Me, you.
Xiaoyan, what's wrong? Why so angry? Mom missed you so much. Come here, let me hug you.
You reek of something. It's called scheming.
You've stayed at Auntie's for so long. Did you miss Mom?
Of course I did.
Really?
I wish you'd disappear from my sight.
How dare you talk to Mom like that? Mom even brought you a bunch of toys. Come see if there's anything you like.
Mom didn't say anything. Mom, did you speak? Must be menopause. Memory's getting worse.
What brings you here today?
I'm here to see my own son. None of your business. Move.
Xiaoyan is my son. If you want to see him, you need my permission.
Not necessarily. Last time Xiaoyan chose you, it was just a momentary impulse. Always listens to me the most. Xiaoyan. This is your favorite toy. Ziyue wanted it, but I didn't give it to him. Before, Mom neglected you and spoiled your brother too much. But I swear, if you come with me from now on, I'll treat you right, okay?
Big bro, I'll give you my favorite toy. Just come with us. From now on, I won't fight you for anything you like. You'll give me all your things. So you'll give me whatever I want?
Of course. You're my own son. Then I want
all the shares. In Qin Yuanzhou's hands. Then I want Qin Yuanzhou. All the shares in your hands. Then, pack your bags and get out of the Qin family. Just so I don't have to see your annoying faces.
What? You ungrateful brat. How dare you be so greedy?
Qin Corp belongs to my dad. You won't get a single cent. You were just calling me baby earlier. Now I'm the ungrateful one.
Xiaoyan, the shares thing is indeed tricky. But we can still talk it over.
Stop pretending to be nice. You think I'm as brain dead as you? With my cerebellum tied in knots? Going back with you would be like asking for trouble. How dare you insult my intelligence? Besides, she is my real mom. This is my home. I'm not going anywhere else.
You're not welcome here. Get out now.
Fine. You little backstabbing brat. Just wait and rot with that woman Qin Xiang, till the end of your days. Once Yuanzhou inherits Qin Corp, I'll kick every last one of you out.
Qin Yuanzhou inheriting Qin Corp? You must not know Grandpa said my mom is also one of the heirs.
What? Impossible. Qin Xiang can't even read. You think Grandpa would leave Qin Corp to her?
Who says she can't read? My mom can. Memorize a whole dictionary in a day. Master a foreign language in 3 days. Finish all the corporate management courses in a week. Can you?
Fine. Let's see how that useless Qin Xiang plans to steal Qin Corp's inheritance. Let's go.
Xiaoyan, you've really overdone it this time. If you fail, you'll be the laughingstock.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
That little brat Qin Yan has no gratitude. Not coming back is one thing, but he even insulted us, saying, Qin Corp will belong to that woman Qin Xiang someday.
Big brother must hate me. That's why he won't come back with mom. It's all my fault.
It's not Ziyue's fault. Blame that little brat for treating a thief like his mother.
Your mom's right. If he won't come back, fine. We've got other ways. Deal with him. Keep an eye on him. No matter what. The successor position can only be mine.
Getting you to remember something is way too hard. I've used up all my energy.
I understand every single word you say, but when you put them together, I just don't get it. At that antique appraisal event, you could tell at a glance whether that 10,000 deity scroll was real or fake. Are you really skilled in appraising cultural relics?
That's all thanks to my sharp eyes. But when it comes to appraisal and restoration, I'm completely clueless.
Looks like I'll have to rely on myself after all.
But then again, this is a great chance to mend our father-daughter relationship.
But what?
But even if I don't understand, someone else will.
Who?
My grandpa, a giant in the antique world. Qin Gushan.
Regarding the removal of Yuan Zhou. As CEO, what are everyone's thoughts? Well, young Master Qin is just a bit impulsive. A little lesson is enough, no need to remove him outright.
Yes, he's your only heir after all. Sooner or later, the entire Qin Empire will be his.
Only one heir? Let's not forget. I, Qin Gushan, also have a daughter. What use is a daughter? Which elite family in Hong Kong has ever passed their legacy to a daughter? The next head of the Dongfang family is his eldest daughter, Dongfang Yu.
Dongfang Yu could read by age 3, compose poetry by 5, and by 20, she was already making decisive moves in the antique world with her father. How can our young lady compare to that?
At 20, our young lady was still feeding pigs in the countryside.
If you really pass the Qin Empire to her, I fear the Qin family will be ruined by her sooner or later. Outdated.
You're all just a bunch of old-fashioned fools.
Qin Gushan.
Right.
Just kill me. You want me to go learn from your grandpa?
You're his daughter. A daughter inheriting her father's business, him teaching you. Is only natural, isn't it?
Better forget it. We're not close. If I go to him out of the blue, he definitely won't agree. And I'm so clumsy, what if I can't learn well? Wouldn't that just make him angry for no reason?
You didn't even ask me, how do you know I wouldn't agree? You didn't even ask me, how do you know I disagree?
Dad, what brings you here?
You never come to see me, this old man had to come himself. That's my Qin Gushan's daughter for you. Always diligent and ambitious. This book is quite challenging. Need me to explain it to you?
Absolutely, super, incredibly, desperately need it.
Since Lillian said so, alright then.
No need. Dad, I can learn on my own.
Okay. If it's not needed, this old man won't stick around to be a nuisance. I'm leaving. Little Yen. Grandpa forgot to ask, did you have breakfast today?
Grandpa, look at the clock. It's already 6 p.m. Time for dinner.
Right.
Time for dinner, huh?
Oh dear, is this air conditioner's heating broken? It's making me shiver all over. Look here.
It's like 40 to 50 degrees outside, and here we are, running the cooling mode.
See, Grandpa's mind is getting old and muddled.
Grandpa, stop knocking. Mom, just give Grandpa some face. Otherwise, Grandpa's cane is going to poke a hole in our floor.
Dad, would you be willing to teach me?
I would. I'd give you everything I know. Pour it all out to you.
Fixing father-daughter bonds is up to me. This little master is so busy every day. It's exhausting.
When it comes to artifact restoration, the key is repair the old as old and minimal intervention. Not only restore the artifact's stability and aesthetic integrity, but also preserve its historical information as much as possible. Got it? Our Qin family is an antique dynasty. What we do is restore and trade antiques. So you must fully master all artifact knowledge and business skills within 3 months. Only then will you qualify to inherit the Qin legacy.
3 months? There's no way I can learn all that.
You haven't even started. How can you say you can't learn it?
In the countryside, I barely had any schooling. Back in the Qin family, you never even paid attention to me. 3 months? It's way too hard for me.
No matter how hard it is, we have to do it. I've already removed Yuan Shou from his position as president. From now on, you two can compete for the top spot. May the best man win.
The position of president of the Qin family will always be Yuan Shou's. I won't fight him for it. After all, he's the one you carefully groomed as your successor. Every time I clash with him, you treat me like it's some antique convention, scolding me lightly at first, and hitting me when you're really mad.
You're resenting me, aren't you?
Whoa, how did the conversation suddenly go south?
No, that's not it.
Mom, I'm so hungry. I want the noodles you make. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, my stomach hurts. Ouch, ouch. Grandpa, don't rush things. If you want my mom to learn, I have an idea.
What is it?
Grandpa, I'm a Qin too. I want to learn business management and antiques too, but my mom, she doesn't know enough to teach me anything. So why not hire a teacher for me? The most beautiful and gentle kind.
Sure, hire a teacher. No problem. Grandpa, we'll get you one who's extremely knowledgeable, well-read, and both beautiful and fierce. How does that sound?
Wow, a teacher who's smart and pretty. Little Yen loves that. Looking back, when we changed mothers earlier, we didn't think it through enough.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
The new teacher is so pretty. Why not let her be my mom?
What? Does that mean little Yen doesn't want me as his mother anymore? No way. The successor position doesn't matter. I just want to be little Yen's mom forever. Little Yen, here's your favorite chicken noodle soup. Mom even added an egg for you.
I don't have an appetite. I wonder how the new teacher's cooking is. She's so smart. Her cooking must be really good, right?
Since you don't agree, I won't force it. But my grandson wants to learn and get a teacher. I'll just have to find someone else who's talented.
It seems. I still hurt Xiao Yan's feelings. I'll open it.
So reverse psychology really works. Now they're starting to compete.
Does this outfit not look good on me?
It's okay. Definitely a bit worse than our new teacher. Go open the door. Teacher, you're finally here. I've been waiting so long the flowers have wilted.
Who is this?
Teacher, I can't wait any longer. Let's get started.
These are some ceramics from the Southern Song Dynasty. Can you see the difference between these two? The first step in bronze restoration is to use high-resolution cameras to take multi-angle photos, documenting the corrosion, deformation, and missing parts. So what's the purpose of this step?
Because we must follow the principle of repairing the old as old with minimal intervention, preserving the artifact's original form.
Exactly right. So what's the second step?
Use fluorescent spectroscopy to analyze the alloy composition, then conduct sample analysis to observe the microscopic morphology of the corrosion. Next.
Stop. Who's teaching this class?
Of course, I want to learn. It's just that no one was teaching me. So I invited the teacher. Mom, since you don't know how, let the teacher teach me properly. Don't keep interrupting me.
This can't go on. What if Xiaoyan really decides to change moms? I need to go see Dad.
Gotta admit, my grandson's move was really effective. Come in.
Dad.
You came to the company in such a hurry. Is there something important?
Dad, whether it's knowledge about cultural relics
Or business knowledge.
I'll study hard. If Xiaoyan wants to learn, I can teach him too. It's just
what?
I just hope you can remove the new teacher as soon as possible. I'll study hard to teach Xiaoyan.
Didn't expect this method to work so well. Xianxian's fighting spirit was sparked so quickly. Dad, I just acquired a Li Dynasty Rui and came to present it to you. So, about the CEO position. What are you doing here? Perfect timing. I happen to have something important to discuss with both of you. Our Qin family has never followed that only pass to sons, not daughters nonsense. The capable take the lead. Whoever is most competent will be the next successor. Of course, before that, there's one condition: this successor must gain Xiaoyan's approval. Sis, I suggest you give up. As the saying goes, blood is thicker than water. I am Xiaoyan's biological father. The person he recognizes the most must be me.
Now, I am Xiaoyan's only mother.
You. Enough. The successor position isn't so easily obtained. Before that, there's one most crucial thing. Look, this is Dongwu's first-class cultural relic, the broad-sleeved glazed cup. It's a royal treasure left behind by the Shuang Dynasty royal family. Unfortunately, it was damaged in the war. Although incomplete, its value remains immeasurable. This is a task assigned to our Qin family. Now, I entrust it to you. If anyone can restore it to its original state, then Xiaoyan and the entire Qin family will belong to that person. Restoring relics? This country bumpkin can barely read. The old man's doing this is obviously giving me an advantage.
Dad, why are you using Xiaoyan's custody as a bargaining chip? Have you asked him about this?
Xiaoyan and I discussed this matter.
He agreed.
Naturally. He said he's a member of the Qin family, and our Qin family dominates the antique industry. So, he must find a true successor to learn from, so that in the future, he can carry on the legacy. Xiaoyan is right. Some people have no skills and no ambition, yet they still want to snatch someone else's son. Wishful thinking. I think that little brat regrets it. Choosing a woman like you as his mother. I heard he asked Dad to find him a new teacher, right? Changing teachers is just an excuse. What he really wants is to replace you, this woman.
Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
Changing teachers is just an excuse. What he really wants is to replace you, this woman. Replace you.
Does Xiaoyan really not want me to be his mother anymore? Your grandfather said, whoever inherits the Qin family gets your custody. Did you know about this?
Of course I know. I was the one who suggested it to Grandpa.
You suggested it? So, you really don't want me to be your mom anymore?
Since the day I asked to change mothers, you've been the only one for me. But not the current you.
Not the current me.
What? Only by securing the inheritance rights of the Qin family can I regain custody of you.
Of course, my mom's used to enduring things. We need to push her hard.
Like this. Will it work?
Don't worry, Grandpa. In my mom's heart, I'm more important than anything.
I knew you didn't really want to abandon me.
Of course not. You're the only mom I'll ever have. I did all this just to provoke you, to give you the drive to go up against Qin Yuanzhou and fight for the Qin family.
Honestly, I'm not interested in the Qin family. To me, you're the most precious treasure.
Not being interested in the Qin family won't do. I'm a boy who admires strength. Once Qin Yuanzhou takes over, our good days will be over. You wouldn't want me to end up on the streets, would you?
Mom won't let you end up on the streets. You're my most beloved treasure.
Since I'm so important to you, then 3 months. Can you finish learning all this? If you can't, we'll have to invite Teacher Jing again.
I can. I absolutely can. I'll master all the knowledge here, without fail. Not only will I fight for custody of you, I'll take the Qin family too. Come on.
You really have a way. In less than 2 months, Shengxiang has mastered the techniques of artifact restoration flawlessly.
She's my mom, Xin Yan. Of course she has potential.
In that case, the teacher who's been instructing you is no longer needed. I'll dismiss him tomorrow.
Hey, since we've hired him, let's not waste him. Send him to teach that good-for-nothing little fatty, Qin Ziyue.
Ziyue has been immersed in antique knowledge since childhood. And even now, he's unmatched in the antique world. He doesn't need to learn anymore.
No one can compare to him.
The craftsmanship of drilling and carving is extremely hard to distinguish without instruments. Who would have thought the young master of the Qin family could spot it at a glance? A genius is indeed a genius. In the entire Hong Kong, no. Even the entire antique world, it's rare to see such talent.
He's just a half-baked amateur, no.
He's not even half-baked.
He's just a good actor, pretending to be full of knowledge. In reality, it's all grease, a disgrace to the family.
Are you saying his knowledge is fake?
Of course. I only studied for 2 months, and my skills far surpass his. If you don't believe me, go ahead and call him to test it. Mom, you said Grandpa suddenly called me here for what?
Your grandpa dotes on you so much. He must have gotten some treasure to give you, but he's keeping it quiet so that Jinx doesn't hear about it.
Really? Grandpa, didn't you call me here to give me a treasure? Why did you invite him too?
Why is this little brat here with the old man? Something's off, calling me and Ziyue here today. There must be a problem. Dad, why did you call me and Ziyue here today? What's the occasion?
Ziyue has been well-read since childhood, deeply knowledgeable about antiques and artifacts, and frequently shines in major events. I came here today just to randomly test him.
Test him? Dad, I don't think that's necessary. Ziyue.
If he's the real deal, what's there to fear?
So nervous? Afraid of being exposed?
It's that Jinx again. I knew. Nothing good happens when he's around.
In bronze restoration techniques, to completely eradicate bronze disease, what needs to be done?
Be bronze disease?
Why is the old man suddenly testing? Ziyue? If he gets exposed, it's over.
This is the most basic restoration method. The antique genius wouldn't not know this, right?
Dad, Yuanzhou taught Ziyue a lot of bronze restoration techniques before. Ziyue just can't recall it right now.
Shut up. I'm asking him. At last year's bronze artifact auction, you've been showing off so much, but now, have you forgotten even the most basic methods?
Of course I remember. Bronze disease means the bronze artifact is sick. When it gets sick, you have to.
Have to what?
You have to soak the artifact, soak it in a sodium sesquicarbonate solution. Treating bronze disease means dechlorination. It requires regular maintenance, lasting months or even years. It's only considered fixed when no chloride ions are detected in the solution. Or use a laser of a specific wavelength to precisely target the rust spots. It evaporates the harmful substances without damaging the artifact itself. This is the most basic of basics, Grandpa. The bar for being an antique genius is way too low.
And here I was, boasting to everyone. Calling you an antique genius, but now you don't even know. The most basic stuff. You've really disappointed me. Talk! Have you been lying to me all these years? Cry, 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 that's all you do. You, go back and watch him memorize. No food until he's got it down.
Got it, Dad.
Stop crying. With all that fat on you, you won't lose weight even if you skip meals for a month. Consider it a diet.
I thought our Qin family had produced a once-in-a-lifetime genius. Turns out it's just a fool. I, Qin Gushan, have been sharp my whole life, never thought I'd end up being fooled by my own son and grandson for so long.
It's not too late to find out now. Don't you still have my mom? Your daughter?
Yes, luckily I still have you and my daughter now. These two promising ones. It's really our ancestors showing their blessings.
What ancestors' blessings? More like me showing up. I've been breaking my back for this family.
Are you saying it was that little brat Qin Yan who egged Dad on to test Ziyue?
Dad, it's all because of that jinx Qin Yan. If it weren't for him, Grandpa wouldn't have punished me with no food.
Who else could it be? He knew all the answers to Dad's test for Ziyue. He must have memorized them in advance just to embarrass Ziyue. My poor grandson. Look at this little face, all thin from hunger. That ungrateful wretch. Nothing good ever happens when he's around. If I'd known Ziyue would get punished because of him, back when he was born, I should have strangled him right then.
Enough, enough. What's the use of saying all this now? But just wait, I've already thought of a plan. Dealing with the mother and son duo.
No, although I've learned a lot about antique restoration, I've never actually practiced it. My first attempt is on such a precious treasure. This colored glaze cup is a first-class protected cultural relic. If anything goes wrong during the restoration process, not just me, but the entire Qin family couldn't bear the consequences of a failed restoration.
Blame this darn circle. Otherwise, I could just snap my fingers. And the colored glaze cup would be fixed. But now, my magic can only maintain the cups. Complete form for a quarter of an hour. Using magic too long gives me a headache.
Using magic to restore the cup is cheating. Since we're competing, let's do it fair and square. Come on. Let's think of another way.
You're right.
Come, take a look. The Grandmaster of the antique world is recruiting disciples. Master Duanmu is taking on apprentices again after many years. Take a good look. This is a rare opportunity.
I've got an idea. The flyer says you're recruiting apprentices for antique restoration. Do you think I could become your apprentice?
You look clumsy. No.
Master Duanmu, I really want to learn. Please reconsider.
Shoo, don't interrupt my business. Master Duanmu, take a closer look. This is a real treasure from the Western Zhou dynasty, freshly unearthed. Absolutely top-notch.
The jade disc's color is off, and the patina is rough and stiff. Clearly a new item made to look old.
The waterhead is full, no impurities. It's indeed a good piece. How about this price? 5 million. Too expensive? Fine, I'll find someone else. Hey, don't walk away. I didn't say I wouldn't buy it. Fine. 500 it is.
This jade disc is fake. Don't buy it.
Who do you think you are, daring to question me? Master Duanmu's judgment, I'll have you know. I, Duanmu, have been in the collection world for 10 years. And never made a mistake. Get lost, don't interrupt my business.
Look, the jade disc's color is off, and what else?
Also, boss, if you think it's too expensive, just say so. No need to put on an act with someone. I'm not selling this. Hey, don't run away.
What are you running for?
Kid, get lost. Who is this kid? Why is he so hot?
This jade is fake, made with wax emulsion to give it a glossy texture. Indistinguishable from artifacts of the Western Zhou dynasty, but if you heat it with fire, the wax inside will melt and drip out.
You're lying. My jade is real.
Go ahead and try. If there's any damage, I'll take full responsibility.
There really is wax dripping. How dare you scam? Me, Duanmu. I'm calling the police right now. You're under arrest. Don't run. It was my mistake. Today. Thanks to the two of you. I avoided a huge loss. Girl. You just want to learn antique restoration techniques, right? I'll teach you for free.
That's amazing.
But this skill is traditionally passed to men only. Taking a female apprentice is already an exception. When I teach her, young master, please. Wait outside for a while.
No problem.
Xiaoyan, wait outside. I'll come find you later.
Okay, Mimi-san.
I've heard this kid is extraordinary. Seeing him today, he truly has unique abilities. Teaching Qin Xiang. I mustn't let her discover the flaw.
Why are you here, you jinx? Couldn't fix the glass cup? Did your mom kick you out? Haven't eaten in days, yet still have energy to talk. You little fatty, your flesh is tough. Don't call me fat. I'll say it, dead fatty.
Young master, remember we have important business today.
See these two? I specially brought them from the capital. At a high price. This one excels in restoring metal and jade artifacts. A single stroke can restore them perfectly. This one specializes in repairing instruments, calligraphy, and paintings, even precision tools. Can't detect the repairs. These two are top experts from the capital. Fixing the glass cup. My dad will definitely win. Last time, losing to Qin, I got scolded by dad. This time, if dad knows I found such skilled experts, he'll praise me. Qin, what can you possibly compete with? Just wait, you and your mom will be kicked out of the Qin family. Cheating. And you talk so righteously. What did you say? We also hired a professional master. But my mom wins fair and square, learning and fixing things herself without relying on others. Unlike some who only resort to dirty tricks. You. Believe it or not, I'll expose that you hired someone to fix this. Tell Grandpa, and your dad will never become the heir. I'll fight you to the death. Every single day, you're just full of nonsense. What's going on? You cursed brat, what did you do to me? Last time Grandpa punished you by not letting you eat, but you didn't lose any weight. Seems like it didn't work. My invincible wind fire wheel is still the best. Make me stop right now. Why aren't you two helping?
Little master, you'll stop when you're tired from running. We're clueless too. Yeah, we're firm believers in materialism. You're on your own.
This darn circle is so annoying.
This glass artifact is hard to restore. You must use the method I taught you. Never use any other method.
Understood, Teacher Duanmu. Xiaoyan, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit annoyed seeing little fatty.
Ziyue, how did you end up like this?
Stop pretending to care. You cursed brat and country bumpkin, you both deserve to die. What? Little fatty, didn't you run enough laps?
Young master, are you alright?
Young master. How does he know about Ziyue's identity? You care so much about him. Are you too close?
Don't know him, never met him. Running this small shop isn't easy for me. If anything happens outside my shop, I won't be able to explain it even with 800 mouths.
Is that the only reason?
Xiaoyan, don't be rude to the teacher. Teacher Duanmu, sorry for disturbing you today. We'll take our leave now. Great. Teacher Duanmu's method actually worked. The glass artifact is fixed.
I told you, Qin Yan's mom is the best.
Oh no. What's wrong with you now? I just went to those two little troublemakers' place and found out Qinxiang has already fully restored that glass artifact. Are these two even capable? It's been so long, and they've only fixed half. Look. Laughing? How dare you laugh? When the old man hands the Qin family over to those two troublemakers, we'll all be in big trouble. Mom, sit down first. What's the use of fixing it fast if it's not done properly? It's because they didn't repair it well.
We're the ones who did a good job.
What do you mean by that?
It means I'm going to make Qinxiang and Qinyan lose all face in front of Hong Kong's elite. By then, the Qin family will be mine for the taking. I heard the national treasure, the Lily Jean, is making its debut today, as a finished product for the first time. That Lily Jean is a first-class artifact. Ordinary people would never get to see it in their lifetime. Only an antique family like the Qins would dare to restore it. Welcome, esteemed guests, to the Qin family's exhibition. Today, we're showcasing two items. Two national treasure-level Lily Jeans making their first appearance after restoration. May I ask who restored these two Lily Jeans? One of them was restored by my daughter, Xiang Xiang, and the second one was restored by my son, Qin Yuan Zhou.
One son and one daughter, each restoring a Lily Jean. Is old Qin pitting these two against each other?
Of course. We're an antique family. Whichever of them restored the Lily Jean better and gains everyone's approval here will be the next heir of the Qin family.
Old Qin, hurry up and reveal the results. We can't wait.
Wow, Both pieces are intact, with no trace of restoration. Truly befitting an antique family. Both of them restore the Liulijans to such exquisite perfection. But since both have completed their restorations, how do we determine the winner?
Didn't you tamper with that woman's Liulijan? Why is her restoration still so flawless?
Patience. The real show is yet to come.
Didn't you tamper with that woman's Liulijan? Why is her restored Liulijan still so flawless?
Patience. The real show is yet to come. So quickly repaired? Ha ha ha. If we teach Qin Xiang this method, won't she be able to restore the Liulijan in no time? Sigh. Young Master Qin, don't rush. This method may be fast, but it's only for viewing, not touching. One touch, and it'll shatter into pieces, reverting to its original state. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. As you all know, the Qin family is an antique dynasty. The art of antique restoration has been passed down for centuries with unparalleled skill. Now, this glass cup has also been perfectly restored by me and my elder sister. However, this glass cup is inherently delicate. If we only judge by the naked eye, whether it's fully restored might not convince everyone. If there's any mistake, wouldn't it unjustly tarnish the reputation of my Qin family? So, what do you suggest, young Master Qin? This micro-treasure appraisal device was obtained from the Research Institute. Through this device, even the tiniest flaw will be magnified, allowing us to observe whether the seams are tight and the grooves are smooth. It couldn't be better. This way, we can also observe the differences in the restoration techniques between these two glass cups.
Quick, take pictures. If we can determine who the Qin family heir is, it'll be the headline of tomorrow's news broadcast.
Such treasures are priceless, but son, compared to the position of heir, I'm more concerned about the integrity of this national treasure. Ha ha ha. I never expected young Master Qin to have such grand vision.
What is this Qin Yuanzhou? Up to now?
Rest assured, I've checked carefully. There are no flaws.
Dad, what do you think of this proposal? Exactly. Although our Qin family's techniques have been passed down for centuries, when it comes to national treasures like this, I think it's better to be cautious. Now, I'll use this device to carefully examine these two glass cups. The first one was restored by my son, Qin Yuanzhou. This is a pair of Warring States glass cups with no signs of restoration. The color restoration is flawless. The joints are smooth with no cracks. Yuanzhou did well. Thank you, Dad. The second one was restored by my daughter, Qin Xiang. This glass cup is actually shattered. This is a first-class cultural relic. Not only was it not restored properly, but it's also broken to this extent. The Qin family is in big trouble now.
Elder Qin, didn't you say that both of them have superb restoration skills? May I ask what happened to this glass cup? Elder Qin, please answer this question directly.
Impossible. How could this happen? I clearly fixed it.
Stop pretending. If you can't do it, you can't do it. Or are you trying to fool with that innocent act?
Elder sister, when Dad found you in the pig pen, he told you to study more and read more. How come after all these years, you're still so unrefined?
The eldest daughter of the Qin family was actually found in a pig pen. Not only was she found in a pig pen, but she can barely read and is best at feeding pigs and chickens? Ha ha ha. You really think we're fools? Let you just use glue randomly and cover it up to deceive us?
What's really going on with Qin Xiang? Dad, sis, restoring cultural relics is highly sophisticated. It's not something you can learn from any random street vendor. Damaging a first-class cultural relic is a serious crime.
I get it now. So, Master Duanmu was someone you deliberately brought in.
What Master Duanmu? I've never heard of him. Sis, you can't just blame others because you messed up.
Qin Yuanzhou, I always treated you like a brother. How could you betray me like this?
Enough. Dad, let me explain.
No need for explanations. You've let me down so much.
Miss Qin, regarding today's restoration and the counterfeit artifact, do you have anything to say? Is it true you were found in a pig pen? As an heir to an antique family, aren't you ashamed?
What heir? If the Qin family falls into her hands, they'll be kicked out of the antique world in no time. Honestly, old Qin, ignoring his highly educated son for some competition. This heir game, now it's a total embarrassment. TSK always said women are short-sighted. Seems even a prestigious family like the Qins isn't immune. Qinxiang, oh Qinxiang, you never should have challenged me for the Qin family. Now, despised by everyone, that's your fate.
Sir, given the situation, won't you announce the Qin family's next heir? Yes, Dad. You just said in front of everyone. Whoever restores this glass vessel perfectly will be the next heir.
But this glass vessel is shattered beyond repair. Only my dad can fix it.
Right, old Qin, damaging a national first-class relic is a great crime. Have young Master Qin repair it now. Only he can do it, any delay, and the whole Qin family suffers. Let him inherit. Dad, won't you announce the heir? Every second wasted. Increases the risk of the whole family going to jail. Are you threatening me? TSK. Between father and son, it's not a threat. It's concern. Here's the Qin family inheritance contract. The heir? Only me. If you sign this, it's settled. That would be a happy ending for everyone. But if you don't sign, the entire Qin family will be doomed together. Fine, I'll sign. I'll sign.
Who said my mom lost? My mom didn't lose.
Do you even know what kind of occasion this is, you little brat? How dare a kid like you interrupt? If you know what's good for you, get the hell out of here. Once Yuanzhou takes over, he might even throw you and your mom a bone. Otherwise, don't blame us for being ruthless.
It's not us who should leave, it's you.
You won't stop until you see your own coffin, huh? How can you still be so stubborn? When death is staring you in the face. Now the Qin family is in deep trouble because of Qinxiang. That woman. I'm here to save you all. Got it?
Qin Yuanzhou. What are you trying to do?
Still putting on this mother-son act at a time like this? Listen, if you want to die, die on your own. Don't drag us down with you.
How can you be so sure my mom didn't fix the glass cup? This is the glass cup my mom fixed.
The quality looks much more translucent than the one on stage. It might be the real deal. Impossible. This must be a fake. You knew Qinxiang couldn't fix the glass cup, so you brought a fake to help her get off the hook. That's because I knew all along.
That you, Qin Yuanzhou. We're up to no good again, so I hid the real one. The one on stage is fake.
Great. The method teacher Duanmu taught us actually worked. The glass cup is fixed.
I told you, Qin Yan's mom is the best. What is she doing here? This isn't as simple as it seems.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Qinxiang could never learn to fix the glass cup. Did Duanmu teach you? You just temporarily piece the glass cup together. It'll shatter at the slightest touch. There are many restoration experts here today. Feel free to come up and inspect it yourselves. This is indeed the real glass cup. No doubt about it. The texture and quality are unmistakably genuine. Impossible.
If you still don't believe it, use your own treasure appraisal device. Surely you don't think I tampered with that too?
This is a pair of Warring States glass cups with no signs of repair.
The ones who forced Grandpa to sign and deliberately damaged the artifact are the ones who should go to jail.
How could this happen? You conspired with that jinx to frame me, didn't you?
You dug your own grave, Dad. Don't blame others. Xiaoyan said there was something fishy about this, so we hid the real Liu Lijian in advance. We wanted to see what Qin Yuanzhou was really up to, but who knew? He'd go so far as to force you to abdicate?
It's all over now, my dear child. As the heir of the Qin family, you're more than worthy. I hereby declare that the next heir of the Qin family shall be my eldest daughter, Qin Xiang. You. I'll kill you. You're under arrest for malicious damage to national cultural relics. Qin Yan, you jinx. Qin Xiang, you. I won't accept this. I won't.
Xiaoyan, we owe it all to you today. Xiaoyan.
Doctor, what's wrong with my grandson? We can't identify the cause. Currently, it's diagnosed as a coma, due to rapidly declining bodily functions. He's too weak now.
Bodily functions declining, too weak.
Blame this damn circle. If not for it, I could just snap my fingers, and the Liu Lijian would be repaired. But now my magic can only maintain the Liu Lijian's complete form for a quarter of an hour. Using magic too long gives me a headache.
So the Liu Lijian remained intact all this time, because he and his magic were sustaining it. Xiaoyan. I don't want anything anymore. I just want you to wake up.
It's all my fault. Sweetheart, as long as you wake up, whatever you want, Grandpa will give it to you.
This is Celestial Venerable. I'm back again. I can't stay here. Old man, let me down. I still need to find my mother.
Your tribulation is complete. The seal is lifted. There's no need to return to the mortal realm.
I don't care about your seal. I said I want to find my mother.
Why descend to the mortal realm?
Yamia.
Mother.